Toilet. 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 Toilet talk. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Toilet Talk. It's been a while since you've seen this sexy mug, but your boy's been going through some shit emotionally and mentally, physically. Some shit's been going on, but I'm moving past it and working through it, and yeah. Before I decided to make this video, I had a few topics I wanted to talk about, but a couple of them were super serious and super emotional, and I was like, I'm not really wanting to do that. I'm not really ready for all that and being emotional and shit and all that kind of shit. No thanks. This is not what this is for. My channel isn't about being all emotional and shit and all that kind of stuff. I mean, granted, I probably should put more serious stuff on here though, rather than just me ranting about life. So, yeah. This episode is probably gonna be, I guess, the finale or the last episode of these string of episodes, because this is episode 21 at this point. So it's a whole season at that point. So season 1 is done at this point. Because I'm getting ready to, I want to say, transition into something better. I feel like I'm about to take this journey of discovery and self-realization and soul-searching and all of that good kind of stuff, and really figure out myself, if that makes any fucking sense. Like I said, I decided I'm just gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna keep it light this episode. Today, I have 3 more awkward ass moments for you. Because I told you, in my 29 years of living, there's plenty of awkward moments. But these particular moments are pretty funny. Pretty funny. So, without further ado, let's get started. Awkward moment number 3. So I was with this guy. We're living together, everything's cool, whatever. So, and I have this thing, I like to jack off. Not a lot, but I like to pop one off every now and again. And there are times that I would rather just pop one off real quick, rather than going through the motions of having sex and doing all that. And I'm just sometimes I just want to pop it out, boom, and then go on about my day, deuces. One day, I just really wanted to just pop one off. So we have the Empower box, so we had to go, put money on the box and shit. He's like, do you want to go? And I was like, no, I'm just gonna chill here, whatever. So he goes, and he's like, okay. So he goes, he leaves, and I go, I get my porn, I just start jerking off real quick, and the way that I have it set up, I'm in the bathroom, there's a towel on the floor, I'm kind of hovered over real quick, and I'm just kind of getting it. 10 or 15 minutes or so goes by, and I literally, I'm fuck, I'm gonna come, and I start coming, and right as I start to shoot, he walks in, and he looks at me, and I look at him dick in hand, and I'm just coming, and I'm and he just keeps walking, It was super awkward, because I'm just I got my dick in my hand, and I'm coming on this towel on the floor, and he just walks in, and just keeps walking, and I'm it's not I can cause I'm completely naked, and I'm it's not I can just hide my dick. I'm it's hard and it's coming, so I'm at this point I have to finish coming. I gotta finish coming. So that was pretty awkward. The conversation afterwards wasn't really awkward. It's pretty awful, but but that moment that was awkward as fuck. That moment was super awkward. Yeah. Awkward moment number 2. I went to this sex shop called Modern World, which I had never been before, and I was okay, that's cool. It's kind of this little hole in the wall. They have the rooms in the back or whatever to where you can watch porn and jerk it and do whatever. So I'm okay. So I was there with my friends with benefits at one point. Well, him and I are not really friends with benefits anymore because he decided to get back with his ex and whatever. So I'm looking around oh, okay. And the girl's just well, do you guys want to go in the back? And I was well, I've never been here. I'm what's in the back? For some reason, it said arcade. So to me, when I see the word arcade, I think, an arcade. arcade, like video games and Pac-Man and all that kind of shit. So I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I want to go back there. I'm like, they have fucking arcades in the sex shop. That's how, I guess, naive I was at that point about that. It was like $1 to go back or something. But she was like, you guys can go back there. And I was like, okay, sweet. So I walk back there and I'm like, oh, what? There's no video games back here. He's like, yeah, no, it's not an arcade. He's like, it's like, and I'm looking, I'm like, okay. So like we walk around and it just feels all sticky and like, and I'm just like, okay, I want to leave. So we go back out. This dude, he's just kind of like weird looking and fucking, he just looked kind of like, I don't say he looked dirty, but he just looked like, dirty. And I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. Fucking, so he's walking around and he kind of like, at me, because I'm looking at the dildos and the dicks and shit, and I'm just like, oh, that's pretty big. I'm like, is that black 12 inches? I'm like, no thank you. So fucking I hear whistling, and I'm like, I look over, and he's just like, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, and I'm like, I'm feeling super awkward at this point. I'm like, is he trying to get, I'm ready to go. Like, can we leave? Did you get what you needed? Like, cause I'm feeling real awkward right now. He whistled at me and like, was like, I'm like, I need an adult fast. So, needless to say, we got on out of there because I was like, this is just really awkward for me. I feel like I'm gonna get raped. So let's just go. Can we go? Like, let's just go. Awkward moment numero uno. So, I was dating this guy, same guy from the first awkward moment I mentioned. I just had a feeling that he was cheating on me and he was lying to me and all that kind of shit. So of course, I'm like, I'm finna catch him. Like, I'm gonna try to catch him. So fucking I go to work, I stop at McDonald's first, I grab some breakfast, I go back, and like, he wasn't expecting me to come back, because I came back, he wasn't in the living room, but his computer was open, and I look, and the nigga's on Craigslist. And I'm like, why you on, what are you doing? Like, and I'm looking at him like, and he comes out the back like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I was bringing you breakfast. I'm like, and then he immediately, because I'm looking like, okay. And he's like, oh no, well, I was on Craigslist because I was looking for PS3s for you. And I'm like, okay. Of course, nigga, I don't believe you. Didn't believe that shit. So I was like, all right. So I go, I'm like, go to work. But I go and hide under the stairs. Because I'm like, nah. Because I'm like, if this nigga's gonna fuck somebody, he gonna call him to the house. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait here. 30, 40 minutes goes by, nothing. I'm like rearranging myself. Because there's like rocks underneath there. So of course you can hear like the crunch and shit. So I try to like get into a position so I'm not really moving. And I can just, I can still see what's going on. And I can just be still and be in the shadows and shit. Nah. 40, 45 minutes. His fucking mom comes walking through the tunnel. I look over. She sees me. I see her. And then she keeps walking. So I'm like, so I'm like, at this point, she's caught me. I'm caught. So fucking she goes up the stairs. I go up behind her. Fucking, and she's like, right when she walks in, she's like, your husband over here is hiding under stairs and shit. And he's like, what? I thought you went to work. And then, yeah, it was just super awkward. And like, like I probably would have caught him if her ass hadn't walked through the goddamn tunnel. And I'm just like, fuck. And it was super awkward. I mean, like, super awkward. She looked at me, and I looked at her, and it was just like, I'm hiding under the stairs. It's awkward. So yeah. Yeah, those are 3 more awkward moments in my life that happened that I thought I'd share with my YouTube folks. All 7 subscribers I have. Which is, I thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I plan on bringing more content next season. Like more outside content, like more story time, more little skits and shit. Like I already have ideas and like I've written stuff down. Like, so I plan on having season 2 of Toilet Talk being fucking like lit. Like just fucking lit. That's the plan. So we shall see. We shall see. Once again, you know the deal. Like, subscribe, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell everyone, tell Batman. Till then, laters.